ladies and gentlemen, this is TGM Sho'Nuff. Right here, we are getting ready to, well, never mind getting ready to, because I pretty much already started without, you know what I'm saying, doing all the, you know, the usual intros and whatnot. Yesterday I was supposed to have been streaming this, but, I wanted to see, what this was truly about, and I guess we gotta go to more Donna now, so, we gotta exit out more Donna. But you know what I'm saying? This is, of course, Final Fantasy XIV. I am playing Shadowbringers, the early access, and none of you guys knew this, but I could not wait to get my hands on this game. I have been really quiet because there's just been a lot of things going on, nothing bad whatsoever, but I promise you guys I will be more involved. We'll be more involved with my YouTube channel. You know, I'm actually going to be releasing some more videos, and so definitely you guys get the chance to really see who I am and all that jazz. So it's going to be pretty good. I can't wait. So, however, you know what I'm saying, I'm letting you know right now, like I said, I could not wait to get my hands on this game. I could not wait to get back into the FF14. I'm pretty much at, you know, I'm pretty much at the ground up, man. You know what I'm saying, just to really kind of give you a gist what's really going on. You know, right now I am completely, officially no longer in a free company. You know, it just didn't work out. I wish nothing but the best to the people I was with, but at the end of the day, there was just a lot of confusion, a lot of things that was going on, and it was just the fact that I couldn't really, overall, I just couldn't, it was just best for me to, you know, to just kind of relieve myself from, you know, from the FC, and it pretty much taught me, you know, overall that I have to really evaluate myself and really overall evaluate just my character and how I really approach people, and more so just how I'm going to really overall just deal with people in general and in gaming, you know, and I mean that in a positive sense, really. So I know there are some things that really improved in here in this game, and hopefully I'll be able to find some, you know, some peeps I can really play with, man. Someone who's legitimate and whatnot. So, nonetheless, I didn't want to be lazy to not play the story mode. I do have early access. This is the 29th. This game is going to be, you know, officially coming out on the 2nd. So, let's see what we could do to, you know, in the meantime. There's a lot of work I have to do, a lot of planning to be, you know, to be had and whatnot. So,
look how many people there are. Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change our look. We've found bugger all without you.
Biggs! Wedge!
Aye, aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions. Jesse called the chief of some other business, so we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Thrice as hard, even.
Thank you, both of you. I'm sure we'll find that beacon in no time.
see what's being said real quick. Just real quick. Because I'm not on my... Hey, what's going on, what's going on, Daigo? No,
I'm not seeing anything out here.
What's going on, Daigo? Welcome back, to the channel, man. Why is it showing another chat? I don't want to look at the other chat. That's interesting.
Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
Hopefully I can pull up your,
And get stuck halfway? No, thank you.
I could try if you like.
Tataru, no! We couldn't ask you to do that.
I'm doing good.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Doing good, Daggy.
This receptionist
Doing good,
is not
man.
afraid to get her hands dirty.
I am doing good. They're actually using natural movements.
Sorry, I meant to say, the scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in. What's that you got there? Now that looks promising.
Isn't that the Ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
Now I have you.
You are right.
What's happening?
Tartaru.
Stay with me. Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Well, this is supposed to happen.
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Oh, safe journey, warrior of light. Find our friends and bring them home.
Alrighty then. Wow. So right now we're, I guess, well,
Oh, do not look at me so.
You're slaves to a tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
This is one battle you cannot fight.
Spirited across always comes in welcome fees.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
well.
Your time has not yet come.
Right. Well, this is gonna very interesting. Oracle of Light. What is all this? Looks like they're using natural movements instead of just...
From endless dreams I awake. Something vague, yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
I have to be like mad quiet for this one. Y'all gotta forgive me, man, because this right now.
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
Night? What?
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk yet, he'd reply. Yeah. Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when.
What?
You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it. Got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
You offer me a drink and I'm wondering what the freak is going on here. I'm like, well, where am I?
And wares to sell. But you best hurry along to the town nearby. Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon enough. It's the biggest settlement for malms around.
Man.
Go on now, friend. They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
Dizzying heights it rises. The gleaming spire. Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy. There, it will all begin anew. Between dark and light. The pure and the corrupt. The one true struggle.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Shadowbringers, baby. Man, this is gonna be interesting. So we are in a completely different world. This is pretty much scary in itself. I can't even call my own chocobo. Oh snap! I can't even call my chocobo. Wait a minute, can I even call him out? Oh snap! I guess we gotta foot this. This music though.
Halt!
Vira. Oh boy.
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not. This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions. From where do you hail?
I'm just gonna say Uda.
Do you take me for a fool? No such place exists. Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin. But instead, you chose concealment. And I will not suffer you to pass.
What? That was an honest answer. Like, what the fudge?
That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand. Ring and all.
What?
Everything all right, Captain?
Quite all right, my lord. Just a stray sin-eater, and a weak one at that.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more. But I see you've met my guest. I will escort her to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objection.
Another of your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known.
The fudge?
Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city.
Okay.
Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
He's a Makote. He's a Makote. and the movements are more natural.
Right then, before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons.
Man.
I had intended to bring you directly to my personal quarters, but I fear my aim was slightly off. That you are still able to make the crossing unharmed is a great relief. And so, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections, or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact. As to wherefore, having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
Well, this is very interesting so far, man. I'm just, I mean, I should ask about the Scions.
That is a question with no simple answer. But all shall be explained in due course, I promise you. Let us begin with the glaring skies up above. Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light.
Wow.
It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost. And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now. Sin Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity. It was to save the first from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes. And though it meant depriving a world of its champion, I had to try. For in saving the first, you would bring salvation to the source as well.
Where's the source?
But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
I mean, wow. I like this music. Stormblood was pretty good with the music. That was more geared towards Eastern, it's pretty much geared towards that, but I really like this. And of course we got more. See, I don't like to talk during cutscenes or whatnot, because I like to give people their chance to really view this, in depth. And I'm pretty much immersed in this game in terms of the story and the lore, what it has to offer.
Okay. Such a proud and vibrant city. The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion. Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol, a monument to defiance in the face of death. No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
take this here. We're gonna do something about this. What's the sequence for all? I'm just saying. Wait, oh, weapon coffer. Which I should have kept that and just, well, no, not exactly. I mean, I get it. I see what they was going to do. So first off, let's go over here and explore real quick. So, not too bad at all, right? I mean, that opener was really good. I thought it was pretty nice. It's not so action-packed and whatnot, and it was not bogging anybody down with so much narrative. Like, the narrative before was pretty cool, but you're now getting the gist of this world, basically, compared to you're entering the area of, like, Alamigo or Raban's Push, if you will. So, it was pretty cool. Well, not Raban's Push, excuse me, I forgot what that area is, but it's pretty much where, Raban is, because it's going towards Alamigo, so it's pretty cool, man. Not too bad at all. So the Aetherite exists here as well. So we're gonna head over. It's not responding. I said that the Aetherite is not responding. Gotcha. So with that being said, I guess we're going to go ahead and continue on. So I thought we was going to talk to someone. I thought we was going to go ahead. Bunnies! Been saying that for a minute, bruh. This is like reintroducing the game all over. it's gorgeous here, but I mean, to what extent, I mean, is that gorgeousness, like, is it something that, you know, that is completely, you know, legitimate or not? I mean, so I'm going to be a day behind on Musica Universalis. So I'm definitely going to be a day behind in terms of Montish. So I guess I went the wrong way. So, according to what it says, I guess nothing for right now. There we go. There we go. We got this canvas. some brand new very interesting, very intriguing, you know what I'm saying, just overall that was pretty interesting. So you know what, I do need to actually not really, but you know what, I'm fine with that. So we're going to just jump down. So What? Villains known as the Warriors of Light? It poured and swelled without cease until the day an enormous blinding wave rose up and swept across our star. We called this calamity the Flood of Light, and everything it touched was tinged of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Wow. Yet, just when it seemed that all would be lost, a savior appeared before us. The Orca of Light, she stood twixt us and approaching them. By her power did she stay the flood. Thus was Norvant, or Norvrand, and Norvrand alone spare the fate of erasure. Tragedy would, however, arise in another form, From the blasted emptiness descended horrors of strange and terrible aspect to bedevil the few folk who survived. These sin eaters were light incarnate, and their fulgent presence stole the night from the northern sky. Even now they circle the remaining bastions of civilization, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. Wow. Thus did the world become. Should you ever wish to hear the tale, then I will be glad to tell it for you. Well, this is the beginning of, hey, you know, that warrior light thing, yeah, it's all a lie. That's what I'm really kind of gathering right now. And what I'm not too fond of, like at all. So I need to get to that area. So let's explore real quick. And just a little bit of an announcement. I will be doing my thing to. I will be doing my thing in regards to streaming. I really figured it's official that I'll just be streaming over on Twitch. My Twitch will be which will be twitch.tv/A2H project. So TG_Sho'Nuff will no longer be used. And what the concoction of the devil is this? I'm not gonna mess. Move forward. Okay. Crops and fertilizers. Interesting. So let's just head back up and just continue forward. So the thing of it is that I feel that with my YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, you know, Twitch, rather streaming, you know, for that matter, you know, I have not really found success in that at all. And it's not the fact that I don't want any views, but it's just for years I've really been trying to captivate legitimately in regards to I can't even go through there, so how am I going to reach that crystal? I'm not sure. So anyways, my thing being is that overall I said, well, you know, it's all good, but now I'm definitely looking for views. I'm definitely looking towards to trying to, you know, at least captivate, you know, the world, or at least just trying to, you know, reach out to everybody. So, you know, I'm just gonna really do my own thing and see where it goes, and definitely, you know, go from there. So. Music here sounds dang near just like SoCal. Like something that is just straight out of the SoCal. And Final Fantasy XIV just really, really amuses me. They continue to amaze me. Because what I fail to understand is how this game can really just outdo itself every single time with this content. The story mode is incredible. The options are available for you to just do whatever the crap you want in this game. And it just it's only going to get better, you know, moving forward, really. You know what I'm saying? So, granted, I'm not digging. Granted, to be honest with you, I'm not digging. I'm just being real. I'm not digging. How can I create my new character? Because I had to delete a character just to create a new character. But it seems as though Aether is the popular thing right now, because everyone is here. So I'm not so sure if I can really get behind that. But new to the city friend, the spinning head. Wow, this get me away. Oh, Hogart. Elves. I'm actually an Elzen, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with that. And I like the new UI of that. The new UI is much cleaner. Holy smokes. Is a human as tall as an elf like you? Gold gem is a drawn. So we know there's different species. And that's the etymology. Like, what the fudge? And then you have the large scaly chaps with long tails in the neck for raising livestock. Those would be the Zim. Simplest things. Alright, so this is very interesting. So I'm just really, I am legitimately confused. So, wow, human, I am an elf. graphics aren't bad on this one. I like it. This is pretty cool. Scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 8. Not too bad. Something to have, but I already have better gear, so it's not the best, but it's better gear. Learn something of the world in which you find yourself. Now it's time. I don't feel like. Alright, so this is a conversation I would rather have in the privacy of my quarters. You've been saying that before. I must go ahead to the tower and organize a few things, but I should have seen somebody who's going to be a squall. Of course. I'm cool with that. You know why? Because as much as I like Final Fantasy VII, it's a great game. Final Fantasy VIII is fantastic.
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard. I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind. Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow Scions. To put it simply, they are here in the First. Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the Source. In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the First, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted. That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence. And thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time. As for your companions, however, Y'shtola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands at 5. Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the First for almost a year.
What?
My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well. As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch. Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
What? So you're saying that's it? After all of them, they're... what? No. There's a way to reverse that, I'm sure.
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that chaotic no-man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes. Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
What?
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand.
What?
Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home. What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least? Excellent. You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
Wow. Okay, this is where complexity starts to kick in. Bunny! I'm sorry, it's just from now on, I have a thing that I say, of course I say, oh look, another Makote. Oh look, there's another, Ira. But I love bunnies in this game. I could not wait for the favor to come on, and yeah, I want, yeah, it's like McDonald's, baby, ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. honestly, I'd rather see more bunnies than that of these freaking Lakotes. There's just way too many of them, and people just have no sense of imagination whatsoever. Oh, shoot.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. What you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here. Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough. Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice. From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you. But I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your homeworld. Avan Kerm Sin?
Yes, I'm here! Of course I'm here! What amusements do you have for me today?
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine lady is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from her home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift? How wonderfully exciting! What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did! You've the heart of a pixie, you do. After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin. But answer me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails? Just as I thought! Then you've a good stout connection with your home, through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From this moment forth I will be your Isne Fis, and you my Snay Yak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other. Raise your hand. Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling. Come then. Make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
What
May have her message to your friends in the Source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Consider it done.
What?
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by Pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium. Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
What the fudge, man? Now, I saw the alligator results, so you're back with Fio. You'll now have access to delivery labels, market boards, and summoning bells at the first. First, let's head over to this eighth shard here. Now, I was really curious. Excuse me. I was really curious, and I was trying to comprehend. Because I'll legitimately admit that I didn't understand what that meant, but I saw a person with some alligator tombstones, but when Opal saw that, she just kind of hung her head a little like, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. Like, I'm really curious as to, to understand what that meant, because I did not get that at all. So we're gonna go right ahead and this is water below. Sit over here. There's another crystal shard. Aethernet shard, excuse me. So let's get over here. You are denied the comforting blanket of night. Love and peaceful dreams of intent. Nonetheless. Yeah, so I noticed there's no nightfall whatsoever. That went on right ahead. Manager of the sweets. Hopefully I'll be able to have access to my glamour, whatever you want to call it. I forgot what it was called. Wife Fizz and Bacheros, what's going on, boy? What's going on, chicken butt? Oh, nothing much. Just streaming and chilling, bruh. Streaming and chilling. Where your camera at? Well, I'm streaming Final Fantasy 14. I'm fine.
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
I'm streaming the story mode. Something. Oh, hey, Quinn. Hey, Quinn.
What? Did you just...
I'm doing alright, honey.
You can hear me?
Just, he said, what? Did you just... You can hear me?
God, how long has it been?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just chilling.
That was what I called myself in your world.
Hey.
The warrior of darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back.
Wow, bruh.
If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood.
Oh, wow. He was the one who caused the flood.
We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source. And try to hasten their goddamn death.
I'm just watching the story mode. But, oh my gosh, bruh.
I remember when we fell.
Oh!
Defeated
hello,
by you
where
and
did he
yours.
go?
I remember our audience with Minfilia.
I'm just,
How she listened to our pleas and returned our souls
I'm just
to
watching
the
the
first.
story mode. I remember when we failed, defeated you, and I remember our audience with Minfilia, how she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first. Yep. What you up to?
The flood was poised to swallow Norvrand. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away. Leaving me to bear witness.
Is he eating some pizza? Oh, that's what's up. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood?
What? No, I'm just playing the go to my stream, or rather go to my YouTube channel. You'll see where I'm at.
A 100 years. 100 long years.
Wow.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift. I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
So I heard that. What was he doing, Quinn? I mean, dirty hands, I can't. I mean, dirty mouth, or clean it up. Oh, Bachiros. Let me see. Okay, so meanwhile, I'm just now what pizza did y'all get? Some Pizza Hut or something?
You were summoned to save the first.
Papa Mercy's? Murphy's. Is it like Papa John's, or are they better? Oh, okay. How are they? Are they really good? I don't think we do. I got all I know is Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Papa John's, but I rarely eat Papa John's because I don't like them. But Pizza Hut's pretty much my main thing, and then of course Domino's is pretty much the second. Little Caesars, they're the newest thing.
A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end.
I didn't hear you. What you say? Oh, I'll type it out to you. Cause I'm on stream.
Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Man, that's pretty deep. Did you find one near me? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's, that's my orchestra now. Put a little bit of that in there real quick. Let's go over to the glamour dresser. So now we can go up to 400. I could not wait for this. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. About dang freaking time that we're able to put some more. So with that being said, let's oh shoot, don't mean to do that. In fact, wait a minute, even better, let's do this here. Let's store an item. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Hope I didn't put no. Hey, y'all, give me a moment. I gotta use the washroom real quick. I'll be right back, and I'll be right back to the audience. Yeah, give me one moment. this pace. And meanwhile, let's go ahead and get this cracking. Trying to look for my items. I don't recall if Huh?
I'm looking for stuff to wear, and they don't have my size. You know, like go size 4 mine
and what you looking for? Ah, okay. What, Bobby? What, Botcher? Huh? Was what? Was funny? Oh. I mean, I'm used to it, bro. Trust me. I am fine. What? Yeah. You dumb. But what's strange right now is that I'm trying to see if I had any more of the I honestly thought I had. Oh, wait a minute. Chocobo saddlebag. Ew. Did I put anything in here? Nope, I did not. Gotcha. Alrighty then. So, with that being said, we're going to go over here to the glamour dresser. My gosh, I keep pressing the wrong button. There it is, the price boost. Store an item. Wait a minute, what the fudge? So I didn't have no issue with... any game. Like, like really, honestly, any game. I mean, for women, it really depends. Like Grand Theft Auto, if you play fighting games, Tekken, any game, basically, to really be honest with you. It's just a matter of your delivery, your way of engaging the audience and whatnot. You can just stream any game, even a game that nobody plays. You can stream it. As long as you bring the people over, as long as you can engage with them and bring them over to you, that's fine. Like for myself, when it comes to RPGs or games like this, I'm pretty quiet because I tend to like be immersed with the game more so, just to try to allow the audience to really view it. And then at times when I'm able to really talk, I'll be able to do so when, during, whenever you're running around and whatnot. So, in some cases, some people deem it as boring. I, for myself, find it rather fun, if not funny. So, but for you, you should be, you should be fine. So, when I should, I know for a fact you'd be fine. So, yeah, I would definitely look into whichever game that you really enjoy. Spider-Man definitely being one of them. Restore this item. And then I'm going to see if I can actually put it in here. No. Nope, not the case at all, huh? Gotcha. Nope, so we'll do, put the Nez, put the Nez Lady gloves in there. We're gonna put the Outsider gloves. Put that in there. I thought I was wearing said gloves, but no. Oh, because. Alright, so we're granted 200 more. Oh. I'm just kind of alleviating some items from my just alleviating some items from my what's his name here, to be honest with you. So So what else we got here? We got the Eastern Lady Togi. We got the Ellison Gown, Sophisticate, Celesticate, Alamican Gown. I said everybody want to put that Alamican Gown in there because I'm going to carry it just in case. The Scion's Traveler Jacket. Let's put that in there. That's fine. It's an awesome, I mean, the Scion's Traveler, yeah, the Scion's Traveler items are like by far my favorite items, rather, by far one of my favorite outfits in the game. It is absolutely just die hard off the chain good. I did body hands. Let's do legs and feet. Let's do there's a lady boots. No, we're not gonna do that. That's how lady slops. And that is it, I believe. So alright, so we can create, I can create some more styles. Yes! This is delicious! So I can create what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more styles? Okay, so I'm cool with that. Let's do, let's actually do a Scion. Travelers. If I didn't put it in there already. Yep, I did. Which you can actually, I only wish that you could actually, tailor what you know, tailor this piece. Wait a minute. So I did not put, okay. No, I did not want to do that. Let's save for a moment. Because I honestly thought I put, headpiece in there, but I guess I didn't. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. like Bruce Springsteen. Man, you sound muffled, like you got something in your mouth. Oh, okay. Oh, it's all good. Okay, so we got that out the way. We're done. Let's go ahead and continue with story mode.
How did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest. I was not aware the room was haunted, and you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know. Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
Should have just chose the first option.
This map shows the lands of Norvrad, the only area to be spared from the flood of light.
Okay.
The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland. To the north is the fairy kingdom of Il-Meg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
Fairy kingdom, okay.
To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest. Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty. As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium. Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement. Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armorang. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin-Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe. So, will it be Calicia or Armorang? It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you've made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount. Ah, but you must be wondering about Thancred. He has taken up with a new companion. and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of sin-eaters. Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
Okay, so Rakatika probably be a spot that I'll check out. Let's go to inventory real quick. Use our stuff. We're going to sort. We're going to search for Alizé. She's probably gonna. It's a chance that we'll be able to get a mount now, so not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. This dude over here buck naked. She's over here like, oh my gosh, Makote's. What is going on over there? Hopefully I'm going the right way. Okay, here we go. so that just takes care of the flight. But what's going on over here? My only guess is we'll go downstairs. Of a stereo. Let's see. Nothing going on over here, so. Alright, so we got. Say something first. I'm thinking it's probably upstairs, so let's go upstairs instead. Alright, so we very much got that going on. And yeah guys, this is definitely gonna be to be continued for right now. Just a bit of an announcement because I'm gonna talk to my friends and I'm just gonna play some Final Fantasy 14 in the process. Wait a minute, are you still watching? Quinn, or are you doing something different? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, like I said, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of like stop the stream for now because I don't want it to be too long. I may be doing something, you know, a little early today, but if not, you know, I'm more likely to be back streaming. However, there's a lot of things that's going on right now. First off, I will say this. I am actually revamping this channel once again, mainly due to the fact that the content that I have right now is inconsistent, so I'm going to start doing a consistent flow of content on this channel. So every week expect a channel update for what's to come and what's going to be going on. I'm going to be doing some vlogs over at my new channel, which is Bruce L Captures the World, or Capturing the World, if you will. And then my new show, which is going to be the Bruce is loose. That's going to be coming onto my A2H YouTube channel pretty soon, because I will be going on to talk about games and whatnot and my thoughts on that. And I'm going to be staying consistent in regards to just Let's Plays and game reviews, things like that. I also have some stuff going on with Advocate Life, so you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be doing some Material World stuff. That's going to be coming up pretty soon. I'll also have a collaborative project that I will be producing. Don't know when that's going to come out, but it will come out pretty soon. You know what I'm saying, so pretty much right now I got a lot of stuff on my plate, but let's just say this, I got a new website coming up pretty soon, which I won't, you know, I'm not going to divulge in that just yet, but I do have a new website coming up. Just brand new things, brand new stuff that's coming up, and, you know, just coming in and whatnot. So it's going to be very interesting. Cannot wait to really unleash all this to you guys. Final Fantasy 14, we're here, we're finally back, and this time it's for good. So I will definitely be seeing you guys around a lot more often. However, from the week of the 20th, rather from that, starting on that Saturday of the 20th, I won't, you know, I'll be missing for a week. I'll gonna let you guys know I'm taking a full break for that week. Then once I return, I got some major announcements coming your way, and I mean major announcements. So you guys definitely stay tuned to that. But that's all the time I have right now. Any streams that I do is gonna be over on my Twitch channel, and that includes a lot of my old school games coming up pretty soon. Yes, old school games, even PS3 titles. Cannot wait to do those. So all that will be over on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/ATOH Project, where I am bringing you nothing more but positivity in our gaming community. Until next time, be blessed by His grace and His name. Sho'Nuff.